Hi, my name's Matt Lee, NETA President-elect and Conference Chair for 2017. I'm happy to announce that this is our 30th anniversary conference. Yes, that's right, NETA's been around for 30 years. I've had a great time, and hopefully you've had a great time as well. Let me take just a quick minute and talk about some of the things that you'll need to know to get ready and have a great experience at this year's conference. First off, we're going to be back at the beautiful CenturyLink Center Omaha in downtown. This is a great venue. We've loved it, and hopefully you've enjoyed it too. If you're not staying in downtown, you're going to need to find somewhere to park. CenturyLink has several lots surrounding the conference center. Each of those lots is $8 per car per entry. The attendants at those parking lots take both cash and credit card, so you'll be covered however you choose to pay. Because of that, though, I would highly encourage that you carpool with somebody. It's a great way to spend time talking about the conference, both as you're coming and going, and it's also a great way to save money. So let's talk about registration. Registration takes place in the lower level, right as you walk into CenturyLink Center Omaha in Expo Hall A. As you walk into Expo Hall A, you'll see a list of signs that are up that'll sort you by last name, and you'll be able to go in and pick up your registration. So registration will be open from 5 to 7 p.m. on Wednesday, from 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Thursday, and then from 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. on Friday. When you stop down and register, you'll get your conference bag. You'll also get your name badge, which will ask you to wear anytime you're at the conference center, because that lets us know that you're a participant. And then you'll also be able to pick up some information about the conference. Now, this year, we're not going to have a full printed program. Instead, we're going to make available printed grids so you can see what the sessions are at what time. And we also have gone to an online system called Sketch. Sketch is amazing because Sketch lets you go through, look at all of the different sessions that are being offered. You can build your own customized schedule. And then if you'd like to have a hard copy, you can even print out your own personal schedule for use during the day. Now, to access Sketch, go to netasite.org/2017sketch, and you'll be able to go in, create an account, and build your own schedule. I'll put a link to Sketch in the notes below, so you can just click on that if that's easier. Now, after you've picked up your registration materials, you're going to want to head upstairs to get ready for the keynote. The keynote takes place in the Grand Ballroom, and it starts promptly at 8:30. You're going to want to make sure you get there early so you can get a great seat. And since this is our 30th anniversary, we're going to have something special going. We're going to be playing the best hits of the 1980s to kind of take us back to that very first year that NETA was founded. And now I'd like to just take a little bit to talk about wireless networking. All of us have several devices. If I think about myself, I might have an iPad, a laptop, and my cell phone all on at the same time. Now, that's great. But when we have a conference of nearly 2,600 attendees all having multiple devices, that can cause some problems for our wireless network. And although we try to minimize those problems, we do ask that you help us out a little bit. If you're not using a device, we ask that you turn the wireless off on it, turn Wi-Fi off, or better yet, to help save battery, even power down that device that you're not using. If all of us do that with the devices that we're not using, it's going to make a better Wi-Fi experience for everybody. Another great addition that we've had at the past several conferences is the addition of a social butterfly lounge. This year's no exception. We have a social butterfly lounge right out in front as you walk into the conference area on the upstairs level. In this lounge, we have great furniture provided by Steelcase and Shepherd's Business Equipment that you can try out, see if you enjoy that furniture for your classroom, but better yet, sit down and make a new friend. Talk about the conference, talk about ideas that you have, and in general, just be social and talk to people. It's a great way to meet new friends at NETA 2017. Now let's talk about one of my favorite topics, food. Throughout the convention center, we have several options for you for both grab-and-go meals, snacks, coffee, donuts, and then a full-on lunch. In the exhibit hall, towards the back, we'll have concession stands open, and you can go and get concession food. We also have available throughout the conference center grab-and-go stations, where if you don't want to sit down and miss a session and eat a full meal, you can grab a quick sandwich, a soda, or something else to eat, and then take that into your session with you. We'll also have vendor breaks throughout the day where you can stop by in the vendor's hall, maybe grab a cup of coffee or a donut. The vendor breaks will take place from 9:30 to 10:15 both days, and those will be down in the vendor hall. Now, if you think maybe you were doing too much sitting on Thursday, or maybe enjoyed the concession stands a little too much, or just want to get up and kind of get the blood pumping in the morning, Friday morning we're going to be offering our second annual NETA 5K Fun Run. If you're interested in this great 5K, all you'll need to do is show up at 6:15 in the morning on Friday, right in front of the CenturyLink Center, and you'll see a group of people. We have the Omaha Run Club helping us out, or you'll be able to participate in the NETA 5K. Lastly, we'd love to connect with you, both to answer any questions you might have and just to interact with all of our great attendees that are out there. There's many ways to get a hold of NETA. You can find us on Twitter at @YourNETA. You can find us using the hashtag NETA17. We also have an Instagram account, a Facebook account, and you're more than welcome to send an email as well. All of that information I'll put down below, and you can check us out on social media. Thank you, and I hope to see you at the conference.